Hey guys, I'm Makeover Mike, and I'm going to show you how I turn from this to this.
Don't you know that you're beautiful, just the way you are?
Hi everybody, Makeover Mike here, and today's makeover was inspired by none other than RuPaul Drag Race Superstar Alyssa Edwards. That's right, this beatdown came with this Alyssa Edwards eyeshadow palette that created this fabulous cut crease in this gorgeous smoky pink corner, and I can't wait to show you how I did it right now. Alright guys, so like I said, this video today is all about Alyssa Edwards. I'm going to be using this palette right here for these eyes, but there's a lot that needs to happen first, so let's get started. And I'm going to just do circle, 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 circle. Go straight up. It really coats everything. I don't have much of a brow anyway, because, well, I was up late with coffee and a pair of tweezers, and that's never good. Alright, so now I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to blend everything in. I'm leaving a little bit of vacancy under the eye for the concealer that I'm going to use. Build your coverage inward, because everyone that starts from here and fans outward and then goes in with concealer and goes outward and then goes in with powder and goes outward. Guess what this looks like under here? Yeah, like shit. Now get behind the ear. Don't forget that, especially when you're going to be performing, you're going to be out in public, you're going to be tipping around. People see you from back here. When you're standing at the bar for a drink and you painted just the front of yourself, we see you. We're behind you. Yeah. So make sure you get down the neck. God, I want my neck done. I want my neck to be so tight, it looks like it's behind me. I just want, get it. I want jawline, girl. Oh, she showed up right on time, didn't she? Huh. Next, I like to do the contour, and then I do my highlights. If you can find a sponge like this in a beauty store, get one. Unlike a beauty blender, it covers more surface, and it's real good to get all up in this area, back up in here. So we're gonna go ahead and strike the contours. Just bring them in from the hairline, right? Bring them in from the hairline. Then come across the top here. Yeah. Now the jawline. Start behind the ear, cut the jawline. And beat, 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 beat. And I beat in. I bring it all the way in. And this is why we call it beating your face. What I'm mostly concerned with when I'm laying highlight and contour is just creating a new structure. Because I'm really wanting to be much more, I think that now these are dry enough, I can go over them. But Gigi's a nice color. As you can see, she's a nice little highlight tone. I'm going to contour my nose, and I really love to use Lancome Stick Foundation, also known as Tanti Doll, and it's the shade 510, okay? There's this new thing I like to do where I just kind of start at the tip of the nose. And then the other area that I want to get is this area right in here. So I'm going to come in through the back corners with this Tanti Doll and just establish a little bit more shadow in the very back corners. Just coming in from the side here and blending forward. Again, I have not landed my highlight under my eye yet. All this contour is being done before I even do the highlight. Because I like the highlight to kind of blast out and across everything, right? And kind of fade out. And right into the apple, and coming kind of straight down the base of the bridge of the nose, right? And then a little bit down the nasal labial fold, and then I'm really coming up and out this way. When do you decide to use a beauty blender versus using a brush for your blending? I typically use beauty blenders, especially for the under eye area like I'm about to do, as the first step. This sponge is helping to spread the product. It actually is spreading and blending at the same time, but it doesn't do all the work. Your beauty blender is kind of, to me, it It gets the bulk of the blending out of the way, and then for detailed blending, you definitely need your ring finger and you need a brush. Alright, so to start my brow, I'm actually using Black Opal foundation. It's just something I discovered that I love to use for the brow. And so I'm going to come in through here and come straight up through here, and I don't have to be as careful with it. You know, I can come upwards at an angle because I'm going to clean this up with concealer from underneath. Now, Miss Alyssa, hers goes up and then it travels kind of out. It doesn't come down, like down this way, which is great. Which, really, to be honest, is a great trick to look a little younger for those of us older gals. I believe that it should come out just like that. You just want that angle to be high. Feed these babies!
It's time to feed these babies. She is mad. Why haven't I had dinner yet?
Feed that baby.
I'm feeding her now.
Okay, I'm going to speed things up a little bit here just to cover some ground. I'm using Clown White Light with a pointed concealer brush by Morphe to highlight the brow bones and also cut my crease. Next, I'm going to take a detailed brush and with the Tanti Dole Lancome shade 510 that I use to contour my nose, I'm going to punctuate the cut crease and create an underpainting that will make the eyeshadow pop even more. Now I'm ready to start playing with these shadows, and I'm going to start with headliner and I'm going to set these whites, okay? And I love that she has a mirror built in. Makes it easier, it's one less step for me. I don't have to reach for a mirror and the palette. Make sure there's no creasing, smooth that out, and set your white with headliner. With a blending brush here, I'm gonna dip into Texas Made, honey. Let's see what Texas Made does when she lays up here. Oh my God. Like, girl, you just dip the brush. You don't have to dip and dig. You just get this little dip, and she's gonna put color down, and you're gonna be gagged. Texas Made, honey. Okay, I think she uses BBDC to deepen the crease just a little bit more before we get into the beast. It's sort of a plum color, I would say. So a plum mixing into a pink is a really good idea, always. I'm gonna use a detail brush that I get by Morphe. These are amazing. If you don't have these, I don't know what you're doing. I'm gonna take it and just give it a little love right here. Just dress this up and come in here and, ooh, bitch. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. I am so mad that we are quarantined and that I cannot travel out of this house and go down to the strip and show them this. I cannot pretend to like something that I don't like. It's just not in my nature. I love this. Now I'm just blending underneath the eye with BBDC and Texas Made. And cornering the eye with a business card, I'm able to create a nice sharp corner smoke with Beast. Pulling that smoke into the crease and blending it into Texas Made and BBDC above. Now I'm going to sweep out the baking that's going on under here and do the liner. For liner, I'm using the Gel Inglot Liner in the shade 77. It's the blackest liner on earth and it's very waterproof. I'm going to take this brush that is a MAC 263 brush, I believe, but it's been, as you can see, cropped into with a pair of scissors just to make it more specific. Alright, so the eyes are done, obviously, and The next thing I'm going to do is deepen my contour, land a lip, and then land the lash, because that's the part I like the most, is the finishing touch when the lash goes on and you look up into camera and girl, devastating! Now to deepen the contours of the face, I'm using a product called Texas Dirt made by Miron, and I'm just intensifying the depth of the back corners with this really warm contour, not forgetting the jawline. Now, to blend between contour and highlight, I use a Laura Mercier blush in the shade of Peach. And then another Laura Mercier blush, which is a favorite, Strawberry. Now I'm starting on my lip with a Morphe pencil called Ginger. Since my lips are fairly thin, I'm outlining outside the border and filling in from the corners. Ginger is a beautiful pinkish color, and it's going to be a great base for the next lipstick that is none other than Mary Kay. And it's in the shade Paparazzi Pink, which is just a really pretty, bold, electric pink. Now, you could stop here, but in order to push the three-dimensionality of the lip, I'm using a pencil by Morphe called Midnight to deepen the corners and create more of a pout in the middle. Then I go back over it with Paparazzi Pink and dab a little clown white in the center. Now I'm starting to dress my lash line with Duo glue. Once it's tacky, I place the lash, and as you can tell, she likes it. Now the other side. This glue goes on with a purplish tone. As it clears, that tells you that it's ready to stick. Now for my last step, I am just lining with white underneath my eye and a little glow on the cheek from Benefit.
Well guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it. With Alyssa Edwards' beautiful palette here, anything is possible. Alyssa, thanks for making this so easy on all of us with this gorgeous palette that you put together with Anastasia. Guys, if you enjoyed watching this video, make sure you hit like and subscribe so you can watch more videos just like this one with me, Makeover Mike.
Don't you know that you're beautiful, just the way you are, just the way you came. Don't you know that you're beautiful?
Thanks for watching. Remember to hit like and subscribe and to follow Makeover Mike on all social media.